All right, so how do professional traders actually approach the market? Um, Retail traders do the total opposite of this. So we want to do what professional traders are doing. I have had the luxury of talking to a real professional trader that work on Wall Street, and these are the four things that really stick with me. These is something that I wrote down talking to this guy, and it makes so much sense. So the first thing is they don't care about the money while trading. Everybody have attachment issues when it comes to money. You have to detach. You have to let your trades breathe. You don't have to always just click the break even button as soon as you on profit. You have to be under control. Professional traders, they don't care about the money. They're not even looking at the money. They're just looking at the process of, okay, did it reach my take profit? Did I follow all my rules? They don't care about the money or the outcome. They just want to be as disciplined as possible. That's the number one thing, being disciplined as possible, having strict set of rules, following your rules. No matter if you win or lose, it doesn't matter. And that goes into the second thing that professional traders do is they are not scared to take the next trade. How many times you got stopped out and you're so scared to hop in that next trade? I used to have that fear all the time. Like, man, like, oh, I just lost. I might lose this next one. No, they just keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? You gonna miss a couple shots, but if you keep shooting, you gonna hit one of those shots. So you can't be afraid to get in right after you lost, or if you got stopped out, but you gotta like you have a feeling like this might go in my direction, hop back in. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got stopped out don't mean the trade is over. It just means that it wasn't going in your direction at that time. It doesn't mean the trade is completely over. The next thing professional traders do, they have a routine. You guys gotta have a routine, whether whatever sessions you want to trade, whether you're trading forex or you're trading indices or crypto, whatever, you gotta have a routine. Wake up, do some push-ups. Wake up, go get some coffee, stretch, meditation music, whatever works for you. But you gotta have a routine. What I do, I like meditating before I get to the charts. I like getting Starbucks before I get to the charts. I like drinking coffee. I like listening to calm music. Sometimes I listen to like, some turn up music, but for the most part, I like being very calm. It just make me just leveled out, make me clear headed, and it make me just, you know, I can think clearly without any distractions. So definitely get a routine. Like, please get a routine. And lastly, the guy told me is professional traders only trade at key levels and areas. They do not hop in trades just be like if a trade has left the key area, they don't look at it. They don't look at the trade is over with. They missed out on that opportunity. They only trade at key levels and key areas. So that's key, man. A lot of people just be hopping in trades and you in the middle of a zone and you don't even know where you're at in the market. But professional traders, they only trade at those levels. So that's very key. Um, I do have an example of the key levels that we are going to be learning in this course. So like you see, this is a pre-market high and pre-market low. Anything in the shaded area, this is the trading session time. Again, I trade NAS 100. Um, just in this session, the New York Stock Exchange open all the way up to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if I'm marking on my support and resistance, like right here, so this is a resistance and this is a support. This is a key level. So if it gets up here and I see that it's rejecting, I'm getting in for the sell right here. If it comes back down to that support and is rejecting, I'm getting in for that buy. So these are two trades you can take. This is another trade, but this is a smart money setup. I'm going to explain this later in the course, but this is a smart money setup, and you see how that played out. But again, professional traders only trade at key levels. We're not trying to hop in over here or over here. No, we're getting in at the beginning of the move to take it up here, or we getting in when we start seeing rejection candles. But these are four things that professional traders do approaching the market. They don't care about the money. They're not afraid to take the next trade if they got stopped out. They have a routine and they only trade in key areas. They are very patient. So I hope that this can help you get your mindset ready because even though you're gonna learn all the techniques to trade indices or whatever you want to trade, it doesn't matter. You need to have a routine. You need to be patient. You can't have no fear in the market. You can't have no fear, and you gotta not care about the money. So let's get to the next part of this course.